I'm Sandy Babb, and thank you for joining me here in the studio. And I wanted to show you a journal that I just finished. It's a spring journal. This journal is 6 inches wide by 9.5 tall by 1.5 wide thick in the spine. It has 3 signatures in here and 2 large storage envelopes, and then it has a total of, like, if you're doing front and back pages, you get 108 pages in this journal. Now this journal does have a few of the little pretty fussy things, but it's primarily for a writing journal, so there's not a ton of ephemera in here. I cannot remember where I got this kit with these butterflies in these jars. And there's a few papers that you'll see throughout the book, but I will look this person up and link that below in case anybody's interested. This journal is made out of a vinyl bag that I got at Dollar Tree, and it's really sturdy. And I used some cute little lined paper on the edges and created this patchwork cover for the front cover. These are Tim Holtz dies, and what I did was I just took a little paint and pencil and you know, painted them in to look like more like flowers, you know. This has a sheer ribbon tie. It's just glued underneath this thing here, so it just unties and can, you know, just be out of the way. I'm not big, I love the look of tassels and stuff like when they're on a shelf. I'm not big about putting those on there because I think it makes it hard to use the journal. You have to take it off or try to get it out of the way. So I'm not real big on putting those on journals, but you know, I think they're pretty. But anyway, let's look and see what we've got here. You start out with a big blank sheet. This is one of the background papers that was in the kit. And then we have on the next page a tuck spot. There is a tuck behind this jar with a big giant journaling card, and there are some pieces of handmade stationery behind there on the back. These little tickets were part of the kit. This little row of tickets. And these are just notepad papers, you know, dictionary pages, that kind of thing. And I kept the patchwork theme going throughout the book. This has been gessoed, so you can actually write on that, on any of the pages there. This is a chalk paint. You can write on this. Very matte finish and nice to write on. It's got a little stenciling there. A little jar that's a tuck with some more of the little handmade stationery pieces that you can journal on with a little stenciling under there. This was another one of the background papers. This is a piece of the background paper, another ticket, some more paint. And these colors, these were, well, let me just reach over here and tell you what they are. These are the Waverly chalk paints, the little craft ones like you get at Walmart. And I'll list my colors down below on this book, so you can see what, you know, if you're interested in color. Little stenciling, more background paper, stenciling, paint, more patchwork, some more of the background papers. This is just a little tag that I made out of one of the jars that you can write on, and this is a little piece of embossed cardstock with a little piece of the kit in there with just some papers, some coffee dyed papers sewn into a little pad. So I did put a few things in here, not a lot. This is a little flip page, and in here you've got some little tags. And does this flip out, or is that stationary? No, that does open. That does open, and you can tuck, whoops, well, if I can get it open, you can tuck things inside there. I was thinking that opened. I couldn't remember. But I didn't have anything to tuck in there, so I didn't tuck it. And this side is just a a pocket, and a journaling card like this. It's double-sided with the little jars. More stenciling, more background paper, painting, more of the tickets. The tickets come in 2 sizes in this kit. It's a really pretty kit. It's really cute, I thought. More places to journal and stencil. This is a large, there's 2 of these large storage envelopes in here. And I think I just stuck, oh yeah, I just stuck big journaling cards that I made out of some of the leftover cover paper. So there are those. Got another tuck here with the little robin. And some more writing paper. And all these papers have been reinforced so they're thick. They're not going to tear. It's because, like, if you just use this little children's paper here, it would not be very sturdy. I have glued it to background paper to make everything very durable in this book. More paint and stenciling. Background papers. Notebook paper. Some more of the little stationery. Some more stenciling under there. Another pocket, and in here we've got a couple of the jars that are just, you know, you can write on, and one of the large tickets that could be made into a tag. I did want there to be some little tuck spots, but I just didn't want it to be filled with ephemera where it was gator mouthed and, you know, all that. I kind of wanted it to be more of a writing book. More of the same that we have seen throughout this book. I'm just kind of thumbing quickly till I get to another part. This one has a little tag here and a little fold out journaling card here. The little hummingbirds on it. Tucked in there. The other side's just for journaling. Another envelope, and I just tucked, like I said, I made a couple of these just big giant journal cards out of leftover stuff. This has a really big journaling spot. Now you could fill this with paper and make it a notebook, but I just left it more almost like a big giant greeting card. And more stationery. This one has a little belly band with just a little, oh gosh, this does come out. There, a little folding thing that comes out. I know that comes out, I just don't know how to get it out. I've got a little belly band with that one. Some more paint. Some more stationery papers. I think there's 2 or 3 there. Yeah, there's 3 different ones there. And just kind of show you some of the pretty papers that were in there, and I kept it, like I said, very, very simple, not too overdone. I was just glad to get this journal done. It's been sitting around here for a long time, and I thought, oh, need to finish that. So finally the inspiration struck, and I was able to get it finished. This has a little pocket on this side. You could put something in. And I think we are just about to the end. There is also a dashboard in here, so that if you're working on the journal anywhere, you can slide this under your page and you have a very sturdy hard surface to write on. So there's a dashboard included, and the back is just solid. So that is this little spring journal, and I feel like I keep repeating myself since I'm doing several flip throughs today, but I'm not sure when this is going to be listed because of all the virus stuff and the mail, and I just don't know. So, but at least I'll have these, put aside and ready to go when, when we can return back to a new normal, I guess I should say. I hope you're all staying safe and healthy and well. And thank you for joining me, and I will see you around the studio.